As you start to listen, you may begin to notice and realize you're here and you're ready to experience something so wonderfully powerful, something you've never quite felt before. It's almost as if you've always known this feeling, deep down, but today it's different, more vivid, more alive. You're noticing how exciting it feels just thinking about what's to come. You can feel it, can't you? This exhilarating anticipation as it builds and builds, like a wave of energy ready to wash over you, bringing with it a sense of relief and freedom that you've been waiting for. And you might begin to wonder, just for a moment, how easy it could be to let go and to let this excitement take you deeper, to feel the joy and the freedom of not holding anything back. Almost like there's a part of you that wants to lose control, and yet in losing it, there's a new kind of control, a deeper, richer experience of being yourself, fully without hesitation, without fear. It's almost as if every part of you is designed to enjoy this, to thrive in it, because you know you're capable of handling it, navigating it with grace and poise, even as the feeling of excitement intensifies. So imagine yourself, then, feeling even more excited, as though there's an invisible force, a magnetic pull, drawing you into a world of pure possibility. And as you relax into this possibility, there's a deeper knowing, a belief within you, that you can trust the process. You trust that what you're feeling right now, it's exactly what you need, the most perfect feeling for this moment. And isn't it interesting how excitement, when embraced fully, can feel so comforting, so thrilling at the same time? Almost as though excitement and peace, they're not opposite but partners, perfectly balanced in a dance that only you can truly experience. And as you think about that, you begin to realize how effortlessly you can give yourself permission to enjoy it all. It all happens naturally, almost as though you've been preparing for this moment your entire life. And so, in the depths of your mind, a powerful belief begins to form. I'm capable of feeling this way. I'm designed for this. I can lose control and still feel safe. I can feel more alive than ever. And that is perfectly okay. And isn't it interesting? How each breath you take right now, it seems to reinforce this belief, as though your body, mind and spirit, they've all synchronized perfectly, all with the single purpose of letting go and embracing this powerful, unstoppable force of joy and freedom. And with every breath, your awareness expands. You might notice how everything that's happened so far, it's led to this exact moment. And it feels right, doesn't it? The excitement, the anticipation, the potential. Every piece of it, it's exactly where it's meant to be. And as you allow yourself to lean into it more fully, more completely, you notice a sensation of control. That sense that you can enjoy the thrill of losing control. And even as it feels like you're surrendering, you realize you're gaining so much more. And now picture yourself allowing this moment to fully unfold. You lose yourself in it, just for a while. And isn't it fascinating how, in this moment, you're able to relax into the experience so deeply, as though it were a natural extension of who you are, a part of your identity. Now, as you think about all of this, allow yourself to realize how much you enjoy this. There's a part of you that's always been there, waiting for this very moment. How beautiful it is to step into this new belief now. The belief that you can feel the excitement fully, that it doesn't overwhelm you, it empowers you, that it doesn't take control from you, it gives you access to more control than you ever realized was possible. And with each passing moment, you begin to feel even more empowered, more alive, more capable of handling anything that comes your way. And isn't it wonderful how your mind can embrace this feeling with such ease, with such fluidity? How the sensation of excitement is no longer something that creates tension or anxiety, but instead something that expands your world, bringing with it new perspectives, new opportunities. And you may notice how this belief, this knowing, it feels as though it's been inside you for so long. It's as if it's always been there, quietly waiting for the right moment. And that moment is now. Feel it grow deep within you. That unshakable belief that you're meant to experience this. You're meant to feel excitement, this freedom, this joy. It's not something to fear. It's something to embrace. It's something to enjoy fully, completely, without hesitation. You deserve this excitement. You deserve to feel alive. And as you think about that, you can feel the belief getting stronger, deeper, embedded into your very cells, into every part of your being. And with each breath, it becomes easier and easier to access this state, to feel this new belief in action, at work, effortlessly. Notice how easy it becomes to just be in this feeling. And the more you let go, the more you realize you've always been capable of handling the depth of your own excitement. It was always a part of you. And the more you relax into it, the more you feel it as natural, a perfect flow, a release, an invitation to experience life in its most exhilarating, fulfilling way possible. And as you listen, your mind effortlessly installed this belief at the deepest level of your unconscious, a belief that you can lose control and still be in control. It becomes a part of who you are. It's just how you are now. This excitement, exhilarating energy. It's something you'll return to again and again without effort, because it's a part of your nature. Feel how easy it is now to hold on to this, to own it. The moment you begin to feel excitement building, you know exactly what to do. You embrace it, you feel it, you welcome it, because you know deep down that this sense of joy, freedom and exhilaration, it's exactly where you're meant to be. And with each passing moment, you'll find it easier and easier to tap into this, to allow this excitement to flow naturally, effortlessly through you, because now it's simply who you are, and you're beginning to realize you're not just capable of experiencing this, it's becoming your way of being. And the more you notice it, the more you realize that this freedom, this excitement, this joy, it's your natural state. And so, as you move forward, you can't help but feel a smile rise within you, because you know that this is just the beginning, and isn't it exciting? So now, just notice how easy it is to allow yourself to feel the excitement growing inside of you, how effortlessly it flows, almost as if it's magnetically pulling you towards that wonderful sense of anticipation. It's almost like you've been primed, prepared, all along to experience this, as though every step that you've taken has led you to this moment. And now here you are, fully in it, fully alive, fully present. And it's fascinating to realize how much easier it is to access this state, how quickly your body and your mind work together, aligning to create the experience of joy, freedom and exhilaration. It's as if with every breath you sink deeper into this state, almost as though the very essence of this belief is already embedded within you, deep down in your subconscious, ready to be activated at the perfect time. You're capable of embracing this excitement. You always have been. It's almost like a switch has been turned on, a key turning in a lock. And now you can feel the powerful belief working within you. It's becoming automatic, effortless, natural. You no longer need to search for it. It's right there, always available. And the more you notice this, the more you realize every time you allow yourself to experience this excitement, you grow stronger, more capable, more attuned to your true nature. Isn't it interesting how the more you let go, the more you gain? Almost like you've been holding on to something for too long. And the moment you release it, you experience the freedom that you've always wanted, the freedom that's always been there, waiting for you to acknowledge it. And as you let go, you realize how safe it feels, how right it feels to be fully in control of your experience, even as you allow yourself to lose control. And the deeper you go into this feeling, the more you realize that excitement and control, they're not opposites, but complements. It's as if excitement is the doorway to greater control, and control is the key to experiencing deeper levels of freedom. And with every breath you take, you align more deeply with this truth, and you can feel it setting deep into your mind, your body and your spirit. You can lose control and still be in control. In fact, it's easier now than ever before. Each time you feel the rush of energy, you notice how your mind, it automatically shifts into a space where you're not just handling excitement, but fully embracing it, fully enjoying it. And isn't it amazing how this belief, that you can feel alive, free, and in control at the same time. It's now becoming your reality. Every thought, every feeling, every sensation, it seems to reinforce that belief, anchoring it deeper into the fabric of your mind. Now notice how easily this excitement feels like a natural part of you, like the most comfortable thing you've ever known. You can see how this process unfolds with ease. You can feel how there's a shift in you. It's almost effortless, as if your mind, body, and emotions are all synchronized, all working in harmony to allow this experience to be so much more than just a fleeting moment. It's becoming your new normal, a state of being that you can return to at any time effortlessly. As you think about this, you may begin to realize how exciting it is to be in this space. You may even notice how much more alive you feel when you embrace this experience, when you allow yourself to feel the freedom of losing control, knowing that in doing so, you're gaining more control, more energy, more clarity. It's almost like the more you lose, the more you gain. And now, you can sense it deep within you, that power of letting go. You're beginning to trust the experience. You're beginning to trust yourself more than ever before, realizing you're always in control of how you feel. And that excitement, it's something you can enjoy, embrace and experience without hesitation. You're designed for this. It is your very nature to feel this alive, this free, this full of energy and joy. And with every passing moment, it becomes clearer that this new way of being is who you truly are. You're the person who feels alive in the midst of excitement. You're the person who can lose control and still feel at home, still feel in charge, still feel empowered. Every time you allow yourself to embrace this experience, you grow stronger, more confident, more tuned to the depth of your power. Isn't it fascinating how every breath that you take not only strengthens this belief, making it easier for you to return to this feeling anytime you choose, and just as easy as you let go, you can return to the knowing that the excitement is a natural part of you, something that naturally fits into your life, a belief that feels right every time you experience it. So that you continue to feel this deeper integration of this belief, you might notice it's becoming so easy to live in this state, so natural, so effortless. And it feels so good to know that this is just the beginning, that every day, in every situation, you can embrace more and more of this freedom, this excitement, and this power. Because the truth is, you're always capable of handling the fullness of your emotions. You're always capable of feeling alive, of feeling excited, of feeling empowered. And you're capable of stepping into this state anytime you choose. Feel how this new belief becomes so deeply embedded in you now. With each breath, you're reinforcing the truth that you can embrace excitement without hesitation, that you can lose control and still feel more in control than ever before. It's a natural part of you. You're meant to feel this way, designed for this freedom, this joy, this exhilaration. Now, as you allow this process to continue, let yourself fully enjoy the belief, the knowing that every moment of excitement you experience, it's a reflection of your true potential. It's like stepping into a new world, a world where you're free to enjoy the excitement of life fully, knowing it will always be a part of you. And every time you feel this rush, you'll know that you're ready for it, that you can handle it, and that you can lose control and still gain control. It's becoming more natural now, isn't it? This is who you are, and you'll continue to embrace it more and more with each passing day. It's already happening, and it feels so good to know that you are in this state, fully and completely, and that you embrace it. You allow it to continue growing within you, becoming more and more effortless, because this is just the beginning, and you're ready. So to continue to embrace this, you might start to notice how your body and your mind, they work together to effortlessly bring you deeper into this state of excitement. It's almost as if every part of you is already aligned, as though you've always had the power to feel this way, and now you're simply allowing it to unfold naturally without effort. And the more you allow yourself to feel this excitement, the more you realize that it's perfectly natural for you to do so. This sense of joy, freedom and exhilaration is already a part of who you are. In fact, the deeper you go into this experience, the more you realize You've always been capable of embracing this feeling. It's not something new. It's something that's been waiting for you to accept it. And now you can feel it effortlessly building within you, almost as though it's a part of your very nature to experience such deep excitement, and that, in turn, makes it feel all the more powerful. And every breath you take, every moment you spend in this state, you feel this belief becoming more and more a part of you. You're noticing how easy it is to allow this excitement to flow through you, because the truth is, you're designed for this. It's not something that happens outside of you. It's something that happens from within. You've always had the ability to lose yourself in the exhilaration of the moment, to lose control, and yet, paradoxically, to feel more in control than ever before. So notice how your mind begins to organize everything in such a way that this belief becomes automatic. The more you experience it, the more natural it feels. You've always had the inner resources to feel this way, haven't you? You may not have realized it before, but now you're beginning to remember just how powerful you truly are. And as you remember this power, you begin to understand excitement. It's something you can safely welcome, because it doesn't take away from your ability to function. It enhances it. It expands your capacity for joy, for living fully, for experiencing life at its fullest. It's like you're rediscovering a part of yourself that's always been there, waiting to be embraced. And every moment you allow yourself to feel the excitement, you reinforce this new belief, this deep knowing, that you can handle it effortlessly. You realize how easy it is to lose yourself in the moment, to let go completely, and still remain in full control of your experience. Isn't it interesting how the more you let go, the more you find yourself gaining? It's almost as if the deeper you allow yourself to sink into this feeling, the more empowered you feel. And you begin to realize that letting go is the ultimate expression of your power, because it's the natural path to greater control, to a deeper connection within yourself, to more freedom. And that is the true power of excitement, to feel so free, so alive, so deeply engaged, and yet still know you're the one in charge. And each time you feel that familiar spark of excitement, you know what to do. You embrace it, you welcome it with open arms, knowing with every wave of excitement that comes, you grow stronger, more capable. It's a signal from your body to your mind that you're in perfect alignment with your true self, that you're meant to feel this way. And this state of joy, freedom, and exhilaration, it's something you can always return to. The more you allow yourself to tap into this state, the more you realize the key is in your hands. You've always had the key, haven't you? And the more you access this excitement, the more you can feel the beliefs becoming more deeply rooted within you. Beliefs like, I'm designed for this. I can lose control and still be in control. Excitement is not something to fear, but something to embrace. And the more I embrace excitement, the more I gain. And as you sink deeper into this feeling, notice how your awareness expands, how you begin to realize you're tapping into something incredibly powerful inside yourself. Something that can guide you to greater heights, greater clarity, greater freedom. And each time you let go, you move closer to your most authentic self, to the version of you that's free to experience life fully, to feel alive in every moment. You begin to see how these beliefs work together, creating a cohesive sense of self, a new way of being. And with each breath, these beliefs anchor deeper and deeper into your unconscious mind, effortlessly. Every part of you, from your thoughts to your emotions to your very actions, they begin to align with this new way of thinking, this new way of being. You can feel it, can't you? How natural it is, how simple it is, to feel this deep connection to your excitement, knowing it's not only okay to feel it, it's exactly what you're meant to feel. And as this belief settles deeper into you, it becomes clearer and clearer that this state of excitement and freedom is not a rare event. It's a natural part of who you are, always available to you whenever you choose to embrace it. Each moment you experience it, the belief becomes more and more automatic, more deeply embedded in your subconscious mind. So it's natural, it's easy, that you find yourself shifting into this state with little to no effort, as you simply allow the excitement to take over, knowing that as you do, you're gaining more control, more freedom, more of everything that you desire. And that is the beauty of it all. You can lose yourself in the moment and become more connected with yourself than ever before. You can feel the excitement, the thrill, and at the same time, you're in full control. That's the true power of excitement. It's an invitation to be more of who you truly are. And now just notice how the belief that you're designed for excitement, it begins to take root in your mind effortlessly. It's as if it's been waiting to emerge, waiting for you to truly accept it. And now that you've begun to accept it, it feels so right, so natural, that every time you feel the spark of excitement, you know exactly what it means. You are embracing your true power. You're embracing your true self. You're embracing the freedom to feel alive. Isn't it wonderful how easy it is now, how effortlessly it feels to allow yourself to fully experience this belief? These beliefs, they're yours now. They're who you are. You can tap into them anytime, as easily as you breathe, as naturally as you blink. And as you continue to embrace this feeling, you'll find it expands, that your experience of life becomes more joyful, more free, more exhilarating. And with every breath you take, this new belief integrates deeper into your being, becoming a part of who you are effortlessly. You're designed for this. You're meant to feel this. And as you embrace it, you continue to grow, expand, and experience life in the fullest way possible.